So Nan is famous for temples, National Museum there. This is the most famous temple in Nan. It's got murals commissioned by the last king of Nan. The problem is for me, it's not open. So I'm in the hot bread cafe in Nan. The guest house is just there. Hot bread. Nice little cafe. Going to Payao today. Payao is 189 kilometres that way, but I'm taking a shortcut. It might make it 150, but the road might be a bit steep. Yeah, gonna get some muesli and fruit and coffee. Should be nice. Healthy breakfast. Muesli, yogurt, fruit. I've got kiwi. Jealous people. So I'm just coming up to the most famous temple in Nan. This was built by the last king of Nan. It's got famous murals inside depicting a scene from the Buddha, where the Buddha is an orphan. Apparently the king of Nan felt abandoned by the kingdoms of Ayutthaya and Sukhothai and Chiang Mai, so he wanted the murals to depict that. And apparently you can see a French flag in the murals as well, because the Thai kings had given away Nan province as a French concession, I think. I might have some of that wrong. And apparently some of the first depictions of ladyboys appear in the murals as well. Should be interesting. These guys look like they're French. These must be the French colonialists that were given Nan as a concession. There's a lot of red, white and blue being used, I think. Apparently that was supposed to signify something. Again, these are foreigners. So, good morning and welcome to hell. This is what hell looks like. This guy's going to stick a spear in your back while the bird pecks your eyes out. This guy's going to pour boiling water over your head while he cuts your tongue out. There's a dragon, you're going to have a dragon there. The guys with chicken heads who are going to boil you in a pan of water. What else we got? He's going to stretch your tongue. Yeah, more of the same. And overhead there's some kind of flying Buddha. Oh, and that's the chief sat on a load of skulls there. Lovely. So basically behave yourselves or we're going to end up here for eternity. So I'm in Nan here. I'm going to go straight across here and then up this little mountain road for a national park to Payao, which is a big lake, town on a big lake. Chiang Mai is back over here. This is where I stayed last night. The view on the top of my room, just here, shared bathroom here. Very clean, very nice. So I'm just leaving Nan, 189 to Payao, but I think I've got a shortcut. Stop in Chiang Muan probably for a coffee. Should be a nice ride. It's about 9:30 now. It's heading down into the mountains. This looks like it's going to be a really beautiful day's riding. So I'm just about 30 kilometres out of Nan. I've climbed into the mountains and this road's great because unlike yesterday there's loads of vistas. The trees aren't blocking the view. Really nice. Here we go. Payao is 165 Yeah, I'm about 50 kilometres out of Nan. Yeah, that's incredible. There's a sign that down on the road there, it says scenic area. You can't see this unless you come up from the road. Jeez. Payao must be over there. Just arrived in Changmuan, which is a little town about 60 kilometres from Nan. It's flattened out now. It's in a beautiful valley, this place. A huge 7-Eleven here. Get some food and drink. Looks nice. Got to go down here next. Should be good. I'm just approaching the turn off for Payao. All the road signs suggest you carry on this main road. It's 120 kilometres, but if you take this turning onto this minor road coming up, it's only 60 kilometres, half the distance. But I'm guessing it's probably very steep mountains, which is why they suggest people use the normal road up I think it would be really nice going down the 109 one actually, to Pong and then around. But I'm going to have a go on this one. 60 minutes. Just the most beautiful ride. That valley there, which has got Pong in it and Chang Kam, is just so nice. Coming up into the mountains. Yeah, that's a beautiful fertile valley. Some nice little towns. This is really good. We just came from the mountains over in that direction. And I'm going down to Payao. This place is called Dok Kam Thai. I've never even heard of it, but it's quite big. It's a nice river. Running through here with the nagas, snakeheads, and the elephants. Guess this river probably goes into Payao Lake, which is just 13 kilometres more down here. Almost there. Right. Wow, that's my first sighting of a lake. It's as big as a sea. It's like a sea. Basically, it's so big. Okay, Kwan Payao, that's Payao Lake, Payao. It's got to turn left and we're going to head into the town centre. There's a huge mango carry back there. Looks like quite a decent sized town, so yeah, turn in here. Heading into town. A few guest houses and hotels. Restaurants along the river, and they've got like along the lake. It's supposed to have a big kind of veranda along the lake as well, where people exercise and sell food. Just coming up to about 1 o'clock now. This is the start of the walkway around the lake. With all the palm trees, it feels quite coastal. It's like at the beach. Fisherman. Fish kissing. This is about 3.5 hours from Chiang Mai. About 150 miles-ish. Dog. Payao and head back over these mountains to Chiang Mai. That's about 100 miles. That is Payao. Just come from that town you can see in the distance on the lake. You see there's the town there. Lots of dragonflies.